Take it or leave it. If Igboman, if it is possible, say Igboman to drag down whatever they own in the north, in the southwest, in north-north, in north-south, where any part of the country that is not southeast, if they are to take everything they own, their companies, their businesses, their properties, and take them back to southeast, Nigeria will be a sea finish. Only then you will know the level of development Nigeria is. Now, where are those people that always say, one Nigeria, one Nigeria? I need you to come and answer this question. Is Igboman a Nigerian? Does Igboman belong to one Nigeria? I am asking this question. No. If an Igboman belongs to one Nigeria, and he has this property in Nigeria, and the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, saw no other reason why the estate will be demolished on the fact that it belongs to an Igboman. That was why he went ahead to demolish the entire multi-billion naira estate. This land are legally acquired. It is not an illegal land. It was not a land that was grabbed by force. The paper is with the owner. Every necessary process that should guarantee a person to own a property and develop belongs to the owner. So all these people saying one Nigeria, need you to come and answer this question. Is an Igboman a Nigerian? And if an Igboman is a Nigerian, why would an Igboman's property in his country, Nigeria, be destroyed? And nobody say anything. The government are not saying anything. A land that is legally acquired. I need somebody to answer this as I leave you to watch the remaining documentation. For the horse's mouth, Nyesom Wike, though you deny yourself that you are not an Igbo person, but everything about you say that you are an Igbo. And this is coming from you.
A developer of a multi-billion naira property near Asokoro has called on President Bola Tinubu's intervention following its demolition by the FCT administration. The property, which sits on a 214-hectare plot, was said to have been pulled down without any order of revocation issued by the authorities of the FCT. It marks the first major demolition by the Nyesom Wike administration.
On Wednesday morning, scores of armed security operatives, including soldiers, policemen, and civil defense, surround the 214-hectare property near Sokoro, where multiple luxury duplexes are being developed. After about 6 hours, the buildings, some of which had got to lintel level, and the fence are all pulled down and left in a heap of rubble. The property is owned by one of the foremost private developers in Abuja, Kwaku Nigeria Limited, led by Linus and Nicholas Ukachukwu. Ukachukwu claims the demolition was done in bad faith.
We can call for a meeting over the land. We went with our documents. After I see what we have with our lawyer and the other people's other sunrise, which they get part of that land. And we can say that there is nothing on this, that the court should take effect after going around the land. His normal ways of behavior. He started shouting, how would they take all this land and give to Igboman?
According to him, all the legal titles to the property had been obtained, including 2 ministerial approvals, the latest from the erstwhile FCT Minister Bello Muhammad.
He went through all due process, including ministerial approval. We have full final title, certificate, and offer.
A certificate of occupancy?
Yes, offer to certificate of occupancy.
Most alarming, according to him, is that there was no order revoking his rights to the property before the demolition took place.
As I'm talking to you now, we are not receiving any documents. All these things, it's only what we saw, the demolition. The title has not been revoked. We have not been served.
Ukachukwu also insists the action of the Minister of the FCT runs contrary to 2 pending court orders restraining any action by the FCT on the plot of land.
2 separate courts issued different court order restraining him from tampering or doing anything in those property. But all of a sudden today, we can move all the caterpillars in Abuja and went and started pulling those properties that we have invested billions into down.
He wants President Tinubu to wade into the matter to protect the rights of genuine investors and businessmen.
Calling Mr. President, who I know that has nothing to do with the tribe, to call on the bridge, either he remove this man.
And I leave this to Nyesom Wike. No matter what you do for your concubine, her children will never call you daddy. No matter the treatment you give to Igbos, the Sasa, the North, will never give you that opposition you are looking for. Remember when you spent 500 million to assist the Northerners with their business bonds? What happened later? That was just the genesis of the beginning of your problem. And remember this, Nyesom Wike, he that sold his brother, the buyer will never trust you. Take it or leave it. Mona continue. One day, monkey go market, he no ever come back again. Share out this video, please.